My very first investigator, Denny Whalen, went to one of the auctions.
Cover that.
Early in Johnny's investigation, shortly after I had hired Denny Whalen, who was a private investigator, he came to me and he said that he had learned that there were auctions of children that were taking place throughout the country, and that he had someone that could get him into the auction as a buyer, but he would need the financial backing that if Johnny came across the auction block that night, that he could buy him back for us, and the only thing we would be able to say to the authorities was that we paid a private ransom. So we arranged for financing by taking a second mortgage on our house so that we had the cash available. He went to the auction. That particular one was held near Houston, Texas. Johnny did not go across the auction block that night, but Denny Whalen described to us when he got back that there had been 26 boys all marched across a stage-like area, all wearing nothing but their underwear, and they had a number hung around their neck on a string, and that each child was brought up and auctioned and then taken away. There were foreign buyers there from other countries and left that night with an American child.
And did anybody else tell you about auctions anyplace else?
No, only...
Did Johnny mention auctions when he came home?
He didn't talk about the auctions.
How about the investigating hearing you were at when you seen the catalogs?
Say that again?
The Senate investigating hearings you were at where they had everything spread on the table.
Oh yeah, with the FBI, and the FBI covered it up. Okay, good.
In August of 1984, when I testified before the organized crime hearings in Washington, D.C., I presented information about Johnny's kidnapping and the auctions that took place. Kenneth Lanning with the FBI also presented that day, and he also displayed on a conference table about 6 foot long all the paraphernalia that was seized during the arrest of a pedophile. One of the items that was seized was a catalog filled with pictures of children that had not yet been kidnapped. I asked for a copy of it, and I was told that I could not have that. The Washington Press Corps was there in full force. They filmed all of us. They filmed the table with the paraphernalia, and they filmed the picture of the catalog. It was reported in the Washington Press the next day. In subsequent interviews, Kenneth Lanning now has denied that that catalog ever existed, and he denied saying that he ever testified to that fact, and he has in fact called me a liar.